Hey, what's going on everybody? Valiant Blaze here with Sole Purpose Gaming. I wanted to bring you a video about the weekly update that got released yesterday and my thoughts on it. Alright, let's go ahead and get right into it. It was a lot of stuff about the strikes and the PvE side of things. One of the things is the strikes, as you guys know, can get incredibly boring, do them over and over again. So what they're going to do to increase the replayability is put variabilities in them. Alright? Basically these are going to be things like, you know, more arc burn, stuff like that, you know, like to mix it up a bit. Also the boss fights going to be more interesting to actually fight them. You know, an example of this is there's one where in order to pull down the shield of the boss, you have to grab an orb and put it inside of a I guess a certain location, you know, and defend that location. So it's kind of interesting. You know, you're gonna have to actually use your noodle a little bit more when you're fighting these guys, and also they're gonna have less health, so they won't feel as bullet spongy as they do now. Velaspark. Alright, anyways, yeah, there are gonna be strike specific rewards. So doing that strike, you know you're gonna get, you know, these kind of weapons right here. That's really nice because you actually know where to go and what to do in order to get some weapons, which is a big problem I had with the vanilla Destiny. Also, armor drops are going to look like the trophies of the strike boss you're fighting, which is awesome. I love that about the Vex armor and the Vault of Glass and the Crota's raid. I love that. You know, it had like skulls and stuff like that, or pieces of the enemy armor and stuff like that put into the armor. So it was really neat. I really like that, and I think they need to do more of that. So, you know, when you see that person, you're like, oh yeah, that guy killed, you know, Atheon, for example, and stuff. That was pretty neat to have that. Yeah, but there's quite a few other changes, whatever. They're also making changes to the playlist. There's not a whole lot they're talking about right there as far as the playlist of the strikes, but we'll get back to that. Alright, over in the Nightfalls. The Nightfall, I guess people were complaining about, you know, it's like too harsh to send people back to orbit, and it made people play very defensively, so they wanted people to be a little more relaxed when playing it, so they're actually removing that away from it. Also, it's going to have specific pieces of armor that you can get from it, whatever, you know, and they're hoping that is, you know, on top of having the arc burn, void burn, and, you know, all that crap, they're also going to have the resistances of those elements. So you're going to be swapping out your armor on top of swapping out your weapons for specific you know, weeks and stuff like that. So you're not using the same things over and over again, and more things become viable, which is nice. I really like that. As far as the getting kicked out of the orbit, taking that away, I don't know, I kind of like having that tension, whatever, you know, of like, holy crap, man, we can't lose. But, you know, I guess not everybody agreed with me, obviously, as they're removing it. Also, they're going to adjust the XP that you would get from the Nightfall. They're actually going to remove that entirely for now, whatever. They say they might bring it back once they figure out what they're going to do with it. So, like, if you don't know, once you beat a Nightfall, you get this cool flame over your head to let everybody know that you did the Nightfall. But what ended up happening was people would try to do it on the first day and would, like, try to rush through it in order to maximize the XP bonus you would get from doing it. So, they're removing that for now. You know, there's still going to be something to tell everybody that you did the strike, but they're going to swap it out a little bit. Sorry about that. That's my cell phone again. Alright. So, yeah, the weekly heroic strike is going to be totally freaking gone. They're removing that entirely. But don't worry, guys, what you're thinking, what happened to my strange coins? You're still going to get strange coins from other events, and they're going to increase the chances of getting those strange coins, but I'm betting that it's not going to be to the extent that it was before. So right now, whatever, you can get, you know, 9 strange coins per character, and that's going to end up becoming, what is that, 18, that's 27. Alright, that's going to be becoming 27 coins, whatever you can get in a week. Alright, that's going to drastically decrease. I'm pretty sure you're not going to get 27 strange coins anymore a week, unless you play hardcore. I'm thinking it's going to be more closer to the modes of light, which sucks, but but it's going to, I guess, limit, you know, the amount of stuff you can get, so you might have to be more picky and choosy when Xur comes around. So keep that in mind, fellas. Also, it's going to unlock at level 40, so you're going to want to get to level 40 as soon as possible. I don't think getting to level 40 is going to be much that difficult, because when they were showing people getting their XP and stuff like that, and how much XP actually gave them on their little bar at the bottom during the streams, it looked to be about the same amount as it was before. So it wasn't very difficult to get from 1 to 20, so I'm pretty sure getting 34 to 40 is going to be a piece of cake. Hopefully. Alright. Also, Lord Sax, they talked about a little bit about, you know, if you complete all of his PvP tasks, he's going to give you a super PvP task to go ahead and do, which is the true meaning of war, and that's for each week. And once you complete that, you're going to get a Nightfall tier reward, which is kind of nice. That's pretty cool. Alright, the daily heroic would be sticking around. The daily, you know, they're gonna keep that around, except you're gonna get legendary marks, because you know, the Vanguard marks won't be around anymore. They're gonna be swapped out with legendary marks. Also, as far as all this stuff goes right here, before you'd have to, you know, you could only do once per character, you know what I'm saying, daily one time, the weekly one time, or nightfall one time. Now they're gonna swap it out and link it to your account, so you can do it 3 times per account. What this means is that if I have a hunter and I only want to play my hunter, because I usually do only play my hunter, then I can play it 3 times with my hunter and get 3 different rewards. So you get to choose, you know, for instance, if you want to do 2 times for hunter and 1 time with your titan, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? Still get rewards. You know, unfortunately your warlock will get boned for it, but you know, you get to choose. You know what I'm saying? Or you could do it like you've been doing it, where it's 1 per character. So you get to decide where the you know, where you invest your time, efforts, and legendary marks. Also, if anybody was thinking that your legendary marks were going to you know, be interchangeable or whatever between all your characters, that's definitely not going to happen. Alright, so let's see. The $20 upgrade that you would have gotten for the Year 1 Guardians, whatever, the emotes, classes, and stuff like that. You know, I remember there's a big stink about it, that you couldn't get it. Now they're selling it to you for 20 bucks, which I think is a little expensive, but whatever. What do I know? They're going to be giving you, you know, they're going to be allowing you to purchase that September 15th on the Taken King Day. So, you know, that's kind of cool, I guess, into that kind of stuff. You know, so that's pretty much all there was for the weekly update. You know, if I'm missing anything, go ahead and put it in the comments down below. I apologize, but I don't think I am. I think I pretty much got everything down. Make sure to remember to smack that like button if you enjoyed the video, and you know, subscribe for your daily gaming news. And yes, I know I've been doing crap load of Destiny. I haven't done that much gaming news lately, but I'm gonna come back to it, I promise. Hang in there, guys. I'm coming back to it. Alright, it's just like, you know, the Taken King's coming out. I'm super excited, and that's like the big thing right now, so that's why I'm covering it so much. But yeah, and for those of you who love the Destiny news, I won't be stopping that. Not at all, trust me. Alright, so Valiant Blaze out.